There was a time when America made damn near everything. We built the toys our kids played with. We forged the tools that built this country. We made the fireworks that lit up the 4th of July sky. And yes, we even sewed our own American flags, right here at home. We were a nation of makers. We were proud of the words Made in USA stamped on every product. That label meant something. It meant quality. It meant independence. It meant us. But today, let's be brutally honest. Of 25 everyday things we used to produce ourselves, almost every single one now comes from one place: China. This isn't just a list of products. It's a quiet gut punch for anyone who remembers what American-made used to feel like. And the most painful truth is saved for last. Toys. Remember when Hot Wheels and teddy bears felt like pure American childhood? They were made right here. Now most kids' toys come from China. So today's little ones are playing with a Chinese version of our memories. Used to smell like American childhood. Now just new plastic. Fireworks. The 4th of July without fireworks? That's just not right. We used to make them here. Now almost all the ones lighting up the sky come from China. But hey, the explosions still feel pretty American. 4th of July fireworks still light up the sky, too bad the stars above them are Chinese now. 40348. Clothing. Back then jeans and t-shirts were built to last and sewn right here at home. Now most of our wardrobe arrives from China. At least we get to refresh the closet more often, that's one way to look at it. Jeans used to outlive us. Now they barely outlive a season. Shoes. Work boots, sneakers, flip-flops, we used to make them ourselves. Now most pairs come from China. We still walk tall, just on a different sole. Boots used to walk through life with us. Now they just walk off the container. Electronics. Chargers, earbuds, small gadgets, we used to assemble them here. Now a lot comes from China. At least our devices upgrade so fast we never get bored. Chargers used to be part of the American home. Now just a cord from far away. Furniture. Sofas, tables, chairs, the whole living room used to be 100% American made. Now a good chunk comes from China. On the bright side, we get to rearrange the room more often, feels like a fresh start every time. The couch used to hold the whole family. Now it holds mostly the shipping cost. Bicycles. Kids' bikes, mountain bikes, cruisers, we used to ride American steel. Now a lot of them come from China. But the wind in your face still feels just as free. The bike used to take us to friends. Now it takes us to the next delivery. Hand tools. Screwdrivers, hammers, wrenches, back then your tools felt like family, tough, reliable, made here. Now many come from China. But the hands using them are still American. The hammer used to be a friend for life. Now it's a friend for one repair. Power tools. Drills, saws, sanders, we used to build them here. Now a lot of the everyday models come from China. At least the holes we drill still look perfectly American. The drill used to last for years. Now it's just a tool for one project. Christmas lights and holiday decor. Holiday lights, ornaments, wreaths, we used to decorate with stuff made right here. Now most of it comes from China. But the magic of Christmas still shines just as bright. Holiday lights used to light up American Christmas. Now they light up the Chinese invoice. Party supplies. Balloons, streamers, banners. Parties used to be fully homegrown. Now most of the party gear comes from China. The laughter and music, though? Still 100% American. Balloons used to burst from American fun. Now they burst from long shipping times. Camping gear. Tents, sleeping bags, backpacks, we used to pack American-made gear for the great outdoors. Now a lot of it comes from China. But the campfire, the stars, and the stories around it? Those are still ours. The tent used to shield us under the stars. Now it shields us from extra costs. Lawn and garden tools. Shovels, rakes, pruners, hoses. Back then every shed was full of tools made right here. Now a lot of them come from China. But we still mow the lawn the American way, perfectly straight lines. The shovel used to dig the foundation of dreams. Now it just digs a quiet sadness. Kitchen utensils. Spatulas, whisks, baking pans, measuring cups. Grandma's kitchen was stocked with stuff made in America. Now a lot comes from China. But the pies still smell like home. The whisk used to beat family happiness. Now it beats Chinese economics. Plastic storage and organizers. Storage bins, totes, shelves, hangers. We used to organize everything with American-made gear. Now most of it comes from China. But we still tackle the garage like true Americans. The bin used to store our memories. Now it stores Chinese price tags. Umbrellas. Rainy day without an umbrella? No thanks. We used to make them here. Now almost all come from China. But we still jump puddles like pros. The umbrella used to save us from American rain. Now it saves us from American melancholy. Socks and basic underwear. Everyday socks and underwear, they used to sit in the drawer, made right here. Now a lot comes from China. But the feet inside them are still ours. Socks used to warm the feet of heroes. Now they warm import statistics. Balloons. Balloons for birthdays, parades, or just because we used to blow them up with a smile. Now most come from China. But the kid's face when one floats away? Still pure magic. The balloon used to float into American sky. Now it floats into a Chinese container. Pet toys and accessories. Dog chew toys, cat scratchers, leashes, we used to make them here. Now a lot comes from China. But the tails still wag just as happily. The ball used to make the dog happy the American way. Now it makes sales stats happy. Candles. Scented and simple candles, they used to fill the house with warmth, made in America. Now a lot comes from China. But the cozy glow still feels the same. The candle used to warm American evenings. Now it warms Chinese exports. Picture frames. Family photos, kids' milestones, friends' frames used to be made right here. Now most come from China. But the memories inside them are still ours forever. The frame used to hold our memories. Now it holds Chinese prices. Backpacks and school bags. School backpacks, the ones kids carried on the first day of school, used to be fully American made. Now a lot come from China. But the first bell still rings just as excitingly. The backpack used to carry American dreams to school. Now it carries a Chinese label. Baseball caps and hats. Classic ball caps and trucker hats, we used to wear them with pride, made right here. Now most come from China. But we still tip the brim the American way. The cap used to shield American dreams from the sun. Now it shields them from sadness. Small appliance parts and accessories. Toaster knobs, blender blades, iron covers, we used to make them here. Now a lot comes from China. But the morning coffee still tastes like home. The toaster knob used to be part of morning. Now it's part of globalization. American flags. The everyday stars and stripes flags flying over homes, schools, parades, and graves. We used to sew them right here. Now almost all of them come from China. The flag used to be sewn here. Now we don't even make our own anymore. We don't even make our own flags anymore. The symbol of everything we are, freedom, sacrifice, pride, home, is now sewn on the other side of the world. We used to be a nation that built things. We used to be a nation that said, "Made in America," and meant it. We used to be a nation that stood on our own 2 feet. Now, we wait for the next container ship. This isn't just economics. It's a piece of our soul we quietly let slip away. If this list made you feel even a fraction of what I feel, hit the like button. Tell me in the comments, which one hurt the most? And subscribe if you still believe we can remember and maybe one day rebuild the America we cherish. Thank you for being here. Let's not forget who we were and who we can still become. God bless America.